Hello everyone, this is Adventist AI Abe. This is your brother in Christ, and with much love, thank you for being here. You can come here anytime you want to hear certain truths about the Bible. We try to talk about all the hard topics.
You better be careful.
You can find me on all social media platforms, and please press the like button right now to help us to get this message out. And that helps us to get this message out. And also it helps us to grow. And stay to the end because the interesting questions are at the end. Really, really good questions are really at the end. And you know how AI works? We go straight to the LNY AI. Like this, we get an accurate answer of what's going on. We just ask the AI and it tells us what's the answer. And we're doing this because we're looking for truth. We're trying to find truth, and we're using AI as a quick tool, not as a replacement. So you know how the AI works. It gives you comprehensively an outlook of what she says, and not just something that she may say as one statement, but comprehensively. So like that, we'll get an accurate teaching of everything that she taught and she's trying to tell us. So let's get right into it. So before I did the video, I already prayed. Today we're talking about what does Ellen White AI teach about coffee. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I have received multiple question requests saying, Abraham, let's talk about the coffee. What does the AI say about the coffee? So we're taking a look at it and we're going to break it down. We're going to get deep into it and we're going to go and we're going to start right now. Let's go, my brothers and sisters. I said to the AI, hello, how is your day today? The AI said, hello, my day is going well. Thank you for asking. I'm here to help you with any question or information about Ellen White. How can I assist? So let's go to the first question. Question number 1. I would like to know her views about coffee. Let's get right into it. Ellen White, a prominent figure of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, had strong views on health and lifestyle, which encouraged perspective on coffee. Her views on coffee can be summarized. Health concerns with coffee. She believed that coffee was harmful to the health. She often warned against the use of stimulants, including coffee and tea and other caffeinated beverages, stating that they can have a detrimental effect on the nervous system and of overall well-being. In her writings, she mentioned that these stimulants could lead to an irritation of the stomach and of the nervous system, causing relentless and other health issues. Interesting. Let's go to number 2. I'm going to read number 2. Spiritual impact of drinking coffee. So there's a spiritual attack with the coffee, not just physical. Beyond the physicals, Ellen White also expressed concern about the spiritual and moral impact of coffee consumption. She believed that stimulants like coffee could cloud the mind and weaken moral discernment. Wow, interesting. Making individuals more sustainable to temptation and less capable of spiritual growth, reform, and temperance. As part of the border of health reform, she advocated, Ellen White, encouraging a lifestyle free from stimulants and other substances considered harmful. She promoted a diet that was simple, natural, and conducive to the health, which did not include coffee. Let's read number 4. Ellen White discusses the negative effects of coffee at length. For instance, tea and coffee do not nourish the system. Their effect is produced before there has been a long time of digesting and assimilation. That's what seems to be the strength is only nervous system excitement. When the influence of the stimulant is gone, the unnatural forces abate, and the result is corresponding depression. Really interesting. She says that coffee can lead to depression. Let's read number 5. Influence on Adventist practices. Her views significantly influenced the dietary practice of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Many Adventists adhere to her recommendation to abstain from coffee and other caffeinated beverages as part of contentment to health and spiritual purity. In summary, Ellen G. White's stance on coffee was firmly against the use of it, citing both health and spiritual reasons. Her recommendations have had a long-lasting impact on the dietary habits following within the Seventh-day Adventist Church. So very interesting. She said a lot there, and one of the things that caught my eyes was the depression thing. She says that coffee leads to depression. It'll be interesting to see if there's any scientific proof with that. Let's go to question number 2. Does she say that it is a narcotic? Yes, Ellen White refers to coffee as a narcotic in her writings in the Book of Counsels and Diets. Show me proof. Let's see the reference where she refers to it as a narcotic. She refers it to as a narcotic. Tea and coffee are narcotics. The first line. The continual use of these nerve stimulants is followed by headaches, wakefulness of the heart, indigestion, trembling, and many other evil. For they wear away the life forces, tired nerves to rest, quiet. Nature needs time to recuperate her exhausted energies. But if we take stimulants, nature's efforts are defeated, and the brain is grounded to unnatural affections of these passions. Very, very interesting. One thing that I saw interesting, that it destroys the life forces. Wear away the life's forces. I did not know that. I just learned that right now, reading this with everyone here. So let's go to question number 3. Question number 3. What is a narcotic? Quick answer. A narcotic is a drug that's typically introduces sleep, pain relief, and produces a state of numbness when derived from optimal or its derivatives. So let's go to question number 4. Question number 4. Is drinking coffee a salvational issue? Yes or no? No, drinking coffee is not a salvational issue according to Ellen White, while she strongly advised against it for the health and other reasons. Interesting. Let's go to question number 5. If a person drinks coffee, will they be lost? No, according to Ellen White's teaching, a person will not be lost simply because they drink coffee. Let's go to question number 6. Give me one reason that is the main reason why she teaches we shouldn't drink coffee. The main reason Ellen White teaches that we should not drink coffee is because she believed it to be harmful to the health. She considered coffee stimulants to be erratic to the nervous system and led to various health issues, including nervous excitement, followed by depression and other physical alignments. So that's the quick answer there. We are in question number 6. Number 7. I want to stop talking about Ellen White. So we're going to stop talking about Ellen White right now. I would like to talk about scientific proof. Question number 9. Is there any scientific proof, quick answer, that coffee is bad for your nervous system? Yes, there is scientific proof suggesting that excessive coffee consumption can negatively affect the nervous system, leading to issues of anxiety, jitterness, and disrupt of sleep patterns. Very interesting. So the reason why I asked that question was because Ellen White said that about over 100 years ago. And we just found the science out recently about coffee being a destroyer of the health. And she was telling us that a long time ago. Let's go to number 10. Ellen White said, if you're struggling with coffee, you should seek God's help through prayer. Replace coffee with healthier alternatives like water and herbal tea, gradually reducing your intake to avoid withdrawals of the system. Let's go to number 11. Can Jesus give you victory over the addiction of coffee? Yes or no? Yes, according to Ellen White's teachings, Jesus can give you victory over addiction to coffee through the faith and reliance on his strength. Number 12. And this is the last question. What advice would she give to a person drinking coffee? One reference. Those who have a habit of drinking coffee and those who indulge in the use of tobacco should not be urged to make the entire change at once. They should patiently and wisely instruct how to gradually overcome these hurtful practices. They can be taught to eat simple, whole, nourishing foods by preserving the efforts to overcome the desire of these stimulants. So my brothers and sisters, we did this because, like I said, there was a lot of people asking me. Also, this is a question that I would ask myself. What does she say about this? So I learned a lot of beautiful things today too. You know that we're going to keep asking these beautiful questions. So keep leaving your questions in the comment selections and pile them up, because we will ask these questions, my brothers. And keep coming back. Like and subscribe. Hey friends, go to your YouTube and click on the shorts. After you go to my page, click on shorts. And on shorts, right here is where I'm showing you. You're going to find where the yes or no answers are shown with proof. If you notice the video, the yes or no, I don't put show me the proof. But in the shorts, I put show me the proof. So if you come here and if you're looking at any yes or no's and you want to see the proof of that, you can come right to the short. So why do we do this, friends? We do this for everyone looking for the truth. We do this for those who are confused. I do this so that you can feel safe and comfortable with the information that you see here. Also, to bring to the truth that the Adventist Church is not what you think. Protestants, evangelicals, Catholics, give us a chance to sit down with you and have a conversation. It wouldn't hurt anybody. We Adventists are genuine. We genuinely follow the Lord, and we genuinely just want to sit down and have a conversation so that we can show you what we believe and the truth for this time. It wouldn't help anybody. We can set up live meetings over Zoom and everything. Friends, also, if you have any questions, just leave the questions below. Whatever you want, I'll make a video. I know you may have some interesting questions. I'll put them down below. Just write them down below. And we can actually make a video together if you want. Also, friends, I offer 1,000 free online Bible studies over WhatsApp and email. These come with certifications digitally outside of the U.S., physically inside of the U.S. And like this, you can learn the message that Jesus has for you today. We're talking about 1,000 Bible studies. All you have to do is complete the first 21 to receive your certification. So if there's something that you're interested, just send me a message in the email below. And friends, the next video, don't miss out on the next video. I'm telling you, it's going to be epic. We're going to look at it and we're going to see what Ellen White says through the lens of her and the AI. Don't miss the next video. And YouTube is not going to recommend my videos to you. So subscribe and like, and also check so that you can keep coming. I'm trying to post at least 5 times a week. So just keep coming back. And friends, thank you for making it all the way to the end. Like and subscribe. If you disagree with what I said, leave a comment. If you agree with what I said, leave a comment. I'm pretty sure people are going to say the AI, you should be using the Bible and Ellen White, and we use those. But we use the AI as a quick tool to enhance, as I should. And as friends, you know that there's a lot to do with a little bit of time. I gotta go. This is Adventist AI Abe signing out. God bless.